Alright, I literally woke up like 20 seconds ago, but it's like 6:50 a.m. or 6:45 a.m. and I'm gonna go and get a lift. We woke up pretty early, but it's whatever. Let's just go and get this lift in. We have an arm day to get to. I'm gonna go shower real quick, and then we're gonna go get to the workout. We have a crazy arm day to get to, and I'm hyped for that shit. But yeah, the sun just rose like, I'll say like an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. But let's just get to this lift. I'm so ready for this. Now, this arm day was something special for sure. It was so peak. We tried the new weight for dumbbell curls. That shit, we hit it for 5 reps, I think. It felt nice. I hit more reps than I thought, to be honest. But we hit it nice. I want to try speed up the progression for dumbbell curls. But I ain't trying to rush anything too quick, if you know what I mean. But we need to be locked in. We need to lock in so much. We need to lock in much more. Although we are somewhat locked in right now, I'm talking about I need to be progressing like every week. Maybe every 2 weeks. I feel like every week is a bit too much or near impossible. Not impossible, but we need to be progressing as frequent as possible, if you know what I mean. Like, I need to be so dialed and so locked in that no distraction is gonna, slow down my progression. Because I feel like I could be so much better and so much more if I just locked in. We all need to lock in. Everyone has their own battles to fight, but I need to lock in. I need to focus on myself and focus on becoming the best version of myself. As I said in the previous videos, that's the goal, to become the best version of myself and to be absolutely locked in. It's gonna take time, it's gonna take some fools, but every day is a new chance to better yourself and be better than you were yesterday. But anyway, this lift was phenomenal. We hit some new weight. We lifted these barbells. I think it was like, the barbells are not crazy. I think this was like, let me see, maybe 110 pounds. Yeah, it was about 110. Preacher curls, we do 170 pounds for 5 reps. 6 reps, I think. Maybe 5 reps, maybe 6 reps is a bit too much. We hit 172 pounds for about 4 reps. I'll say 4 reps. I think for 170 pounds that we hit for like 5 reps. Maybe that's a bit much, I don't know. But I do want to try some heavier weight for preacher curls. I want to be progressing on literally everything. Not just preacher curls, but we need to be progressing on literally every workout. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, we need to be progressing everything every day. We shouldn't be doing the same weight for the past 3 weeks or whatnot. But yeah, we will be progressing. I am tired as hell right now. As I said in the intro, we woke up at like 6:45 a.m. and we went to sleep like damn. We went to sleep at like late. So we only got like 5 something hours of sleep, maybe even 4. Oh yeah, about this dark, I don't know, I forgot to change the settings for the camera. That's why it's so dark. But as I was saying, we only got like 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. The only reason though why I didn't care how much how much sleep I got, was because before I overslept. I slept for like 10 plus hours, that's crazy. If it was, let me see, if I slept early and I woke up early, so anything before 10, then I wouldn't care how much sleep I got. But I woke up in the afternoon, and that's something I hate doing. That's something I need to stop. That's why I said I need to be locked in. I'm not locked in if I be waking up in the afternoon. That's just ridiculous. But I feel like that's because I have too much time on my hands. But at the same time, it's not like I don't have shit to do. I just be doing some, I just be wasting time and procrastinating on the things I should be doing, which is something I want to stop. So I'm going to be looking in fully. I'm going to dial my mind so it's focused on becoming the best version of myself. I need to do better, man. Like, I need to do much more better. Like, we need to progress, not just physically but mentally as well. We need to become the best mentally and physically. But yeah, we will definitely be looking in. You see, with my mentality, I know I'm gonna get this shit done. I know I'm gonna become the best version of myself. It might not be today or tomorrow, but I'll get it done. As long as I'm locked in, or as long as I can lock in, I know I'll be able to unlock some great feats and some great potential. But yeah, with the tricep dips, we hit how much is that? I think that's also 110 pounds. We hit it for 3 reps. I was gonna try 4, but my triceps tapped out. So I'm gonna try next week. Yeah, I'm gonna try next week, see how much we can get. I'm hoping for 4 reps. If I can get 5 clean reps, maybe even 6, we can definitely move on to 3 plates. But every day we are progressing and becoming the better version of ourselves. Especially because maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, I don't know. I think 2. We tried 2.5 plates. I think we got like 2 reps. And now we're getting 3 reps consistently. So we are making some steady progression. Even though this progression isn't satisfying, as I would like to call it, it is something, you know. Slow progression is better than none. But as I said, the goal now is to become the best version of myself. That should be your goal. That should be you guys' goals as well. Like, if you're trying to become the best version of yourself, I don't know what the hell you're doing. I mean, everyone's goal is different, so I can't really say nothing. But yeah, we need to do more. We need to become better. We need to do more. This is how it's always been. Even back in the day when I first started to record, this is how it's always been. I've always wanted to become more. I was never satisfied. Yeah, I may have some good pumps and some good workouts, but I'm never truly satisfied with what I've done and what I've accomplished. I need to become more. I need to be doing more, as I've said numerous times in the past. But with due time, everything will be unfolded and new feats. I would unlock some new feats and some new potential. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next lift. It might be a chest video. Yeah, it might be a chest. I'll see you guys in the next chest video. Let's lock the hell in. Yeah, let's go.